Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be going over some of the best tips that I could give you. They are kind of all over the place. I didn't edit a video, so I was just kind of going with the tips off the top of my head. It was my first game on, so I'm sorry if it's hard for you to pay attention, but I do hope you guys can enjoy. I hope it makes you guys better. And yeah, I hope you like, and if you do, please like, subscribe, and I'm going to be live on Twitch as I post this video. So go check me out. And yeah, without further say, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next one. As always, peace. Alright, so here we are in the shooting range. I'm going to pick Twitch because I do main Twitch, and her gun does have a lot of recoil, so it's really good for this, I don't know what to call it, presentation, I guess? I don't fucking know. So first thing we're going to go off with is finding your sense. As you can see, my sense is not really fast, but it's also not slow. I play 65-85. If you want, copy that and go from there. Personally, I would say don't even worry about your advanced controller options. They're just a lot to deal with. And if anything, if you want to turn them on, all I would really do is turn on look dampening, because what that does is it helps with your micro adjustment. So if I was here, I can just micro adjust. When without that on, it's a lot harder to do those slight movements, you know? It's a little bit more inconsistent. So I would definitely say have that on, but not too high, or else it's gonna mess with you. And so first, how to find your sense. You're gonna look at this dummy, look at his head, and then just strafe back and forth. Try and track his head as good as possible. I haven't played in a while, so you know my tracking may not be the best because this is my first time on, and I just needed to record a video for today. But after you do that, it should be a sense that you can get back into pretty quick, and that it's for you. So next up we're going to be doing finding each ADS sensitivity. So 1x you can just use like a pistol, or if you want you can use someone like Ash who only has 1.5, or you can just toss a 1.5 on your gun. But once again, my tracking isn't the best, so ignore that. But just slowly start to speed up and just see how well you can track. Then go to 1.5 track, and then 2x, and so on. And then I would say the next best thing you have to work on is properly recoil. So recoil just actually that's not the best to show on the dummy. Recoil, the best way, and I mean the best way to learn recoil patterns and get better with them is go to the shooting range, go to this target, aim at the very bottom, just shoot. Let the gun take control. So as you can see, Twitch has really not a lot of side-to-side recoil or horizontal recoil, so you don't need to use compensator on her. I would recommend either flash hider or muzzle brake. I use flash hider. And so what you do, you just look at the target and do the opposite of that. You just pull down. Now someone with more side-to-side like Sledge. Let me clear this up real quick actually. Just aim at the bottom, shoot up, and you see his goes up and to the left. So all you're gonna do is go down to the right, and there you go. That to that, which is a lot better. Or someone with a lot more recoil like Ela you can do. She has a lot of side to side. You can see it just jumps around a lot. Like there, and all that. So it may be a little bit hard and take you some time to get used to it, but first thing you want to work on is just pulling down. Alright, that's, not horrible, better than that. But then you also want to adjust like the side to side, so it's like, yeah, see? That's like, a nice grouping of bullets, and that's going to be able to, kill an enemy. So that's definitely one thing you want to work on. Next up, we're going to do aiming head level. So head level, I won't be able to show you here, so I'm gonna go jump into T-Hunt and I'll be right back. Alright, now you guys can see we're in the T-Hunt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to aim head level. It's not that hard. It's gonna take some time if you're used to aiming like crouch level or, for feet. But it helps you insane. It helps you a lot. So I'm just gonna kill these first few enemies. So to aim head level, I think it's right about this one. So it's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, I believe. So it'd be this one, or yeah, I believe it's that one. So if we actually just go over here, I'll actually demonstrate it. So we'll go here, aim there, and just, kind of keep the head level. If you wouldn't interrupt. Yeah, I believe it's right about here that you want to aim. So it's about midway through your screen. And you just want to keep aiming like that. Keep it in that level, unless they're crouching. But you just want to keep it at that level. Because headshots in Siege, as you know, are a one-shot kill. So if you can just aim head level, then you're going to get better at the game already. Because you'll be able to just one-shot enemies like that. I almost said teammates. Yeah, don't kill your teammates. That's definitely a good tip. So that's probably one of the best tips that I can give you, is just learning how to aim head level. And that's a tip that you're gonna hear from a lot of people. I'll probably post another video, going more in depth on it, but for now that's really all I can say. Like, let's see, how do I actually know where the enemies were? I believe it'd be right about, yeah. So right about here. So yeah. And then another really good tip I can give you is, if you don't already, get a good headset. Siege is a lot about sound. If you don't have audio, then you're gonna die a lot. It's not like footsteps are really quiet in this game either. If you have a even decent headset, like, you'll be able to hear enemies approaching you from behind, or just, whatever, running at you, etc. So it's very big. You can hear them crouching or proning, and then just even leaning you can hear. So yeah, it gives you good audio cues. Like if they're reloading, you can push while they're reloading. It's definitely a very good thing to have, and it can help you out a lot. So yeah, those are some big tips I can give. I don't really know a lot of other tips. I do have some videos for the best attachments to use on every weapon. One for defending, so go check those out. Those can help you control recoil a bit more too. And I'm gonna go jump back into the firing range, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are back in the firing range, and I'm just gonna do some other like gun tips and such. So yeah. And of course, if you haven't noticed already, I do use laser sight on my weapons, which personally, if you're new to the game, I would not do, because it takes a lot of time to actually get used to, because enemies can see your laser sight, as you can see on that target. They can see your laser sight if you're just aiming, whatever. So here, he would be able to see my laser sight, if it's there. So you have to know how to, hide it. Like you'd be able to hide it here. As you can see, it's not on the target. Hitbox just messed up for the laser, so it's better for me. As you can see, when I start to ADS, it definitely shows up on the target. But yeah. Some other tips are for, actually winning games is play as a team. Playing as a team is huge for actually winning a game. Because an opponent may be able to kill one of you guys, but he won't be able to kill 5 of you at once. Another big tip is knowing how to place your drones. Drone placement is really good, and how to drone. So you know what? I'm actually going to go back into T-Hunt and show you how to do that quick. Alright, so here we are back into T-Hunt. I know I've been in and out of this, but this video is kind of all around the place. Like I said, I just got on. I needed to record a video for the day, so yeah. Anyways, how to drone, you know, it's very important. See, I can see 2 people there, and if I plan in pushing in from that door, I can set my drone up here. Doesn't exactly have to be hidden, like up here. I can see, you know, even more enemies. 1, 2, 3 there. I can see no one's in blue bar, or from what I can see. And so if I wanted to, I can just go in here, push up, break this barricade. And I know one's there, and I know another one's over here. See? There's 3 free kills there. Oh, there's another one there. Alright. If you drone that a little bit better, you would of course know. And droning is very crucial for team play. If you drone as a team, and you can actually tell your team where all the enemies are, then that is insane for your team, because it gives you very, very good information, and it will help you win the game. Almost guaranteed. If you have someone that's good at droning on your team, it's going to be easy to win the game. So that's definitely a big thing for getting better, is just learning some drone placements. Like if they're, let's say that the enemies are upstairs in hookah. A very popular thing to do is to play pulse down below. So you can set your drone up here, which is very common, or you can jump up here onto this little platform and play here, which, you know, people won't really look for it, but it doesn't give you as much line of sight as it would if you were down here. So this is probably better, but it's less hidden. This is a little bit worse, but more hidden. So it's really up to you which one you want to use. They're both very good drone spots. But that's really just on if they're this site, or maybe if they're down below in, what's that? Sunrise and Blue Bar. I feel like those are really the only times it can be useful. Actually, no, it's useful really anywhere they are, because it, if they're blue or kitchen, it makes it pretty easy to tell if anyone's roaming. Or up here in VIP, oh, I don't actually have a drone available, but you could set one up there, over there, you know, just really there's a lot of places to set your drones that can really help your team and tell them if anyone's roaming, which is very good to know. And really it's, yeah. And I'm saying a lot of stuff about teammates because that's another thing to get good at the game. It pays to have teammates. It pays not to solo queue. So if you can get teammates, it helps so much. I can almost guarantee you'll see an immediate spike in rank, and overall you are going to get better. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Honestly, it was kind of fun for me to make, but like I said, it was all over the place, so I do apologize for that. This was just tips that I could kind of get off the top of my head. I do hope it makes you guys better, and overall, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and as I am going to be uploading this, I will be live on Twitch, so go check that out. I really hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, peace.